Hi guys, and welcome back to Live and Learn with Livy. Clearly, I am fucking Livy. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm a mess. I'm not doing well. I did not sleep last. Okay, it's like the tale as old as fucking time over here on this podcast, but like I did not sleep last night. I woke up at 3 in the morning. Did not go back to bed until 8:30 in the fucking morning. Like was on and off sleep. So like, I'm not feeling like my best self, but who cares? I feel like I come on this podcast all the time and I'm not feeling as if I'm my best self. So just like bear with me. If the personality isn't all the way here today, it's because it got left at 3 in the fucking morning. Like that's how exhausted I am. I thought like even trying to sleep from like 8:30 to 10 would make me feel better. It didn't. Like even today in Pilates, I wanted to punch the fucking instructor in the head just because I was like, bitch, you're pissing me off. Like you're pissing me off. She was doing absolutely nothing. She was doing her job. And I was like, I can't stand it over here. So after I record this podcast, I have another work thing to get done. I'm going to take Tiny on a long walk and then I'm out for the day. Like no one's going to be able to reach me. No one's going to be able to speak to me. I don't want any contact with anybody. Like no fucking contact. Like that is just where I'm at. So yes. Also, you guys, I think my life just happened so quickly and things changed so vividly because like last week I'll be telling you guys about a guy and I'll be like, oh, like I'm not even gonna like speak to him ever again. Like we had fun, great guy, but like I'm never speaking to him again. And then this week I'm like, wait, actually he's coming to stay with me. He's actually coming to stay with me. So it's like, what the fuck, Livy? And if you're confused, like I'm confused too. But I do have a man coming into town to hang out, to do that whole thing. Anyways, so updates when that happens. I probably won't update you. I feel like if we haven't noticed, I feel like I've been kind of more private with my dating life. Like I'll tell you guys I'm going on a date. That's about it. But then on the podcast, I'll be like a little bit more descriptive, but on TikTok and stuff, I'm like, no, fuck that. Like actually, fuck that. So yeah, you know what? I don't know. Life just changes quickly. Like life changes very quickly for me. And that's just that. But I did go on a date last week. It was cute. It was fun. But like I cannot believe it's June right now and it's my birthday month. If you remember in the past, like my birthday is actually the biggest deal in the entire world to me. It's like the biggest spectacle ever. And it's my favorite holiday of the year. Like it's my favorite social event of the fucking year. Okay. I am not excited for my birthday this year. I am dreading it more than anything. And that's just because last year I had something like really traumatic happen on my birthday. It was like really, I don't even want to get into it because it was just really fucking bad. It was horrible. And like, I don't know, this year I feel like subconsciously I've been like, wait, I'm not even excited for my birthday. I'm not even looking forward to it because I think I'm just like, something that once was so special to me and like meant the world to me kind of has like a tainted perspective in my eyes now. Like so, like my birthday was my favorite thing in the entire fucking world, and now it's just yeah, like like a literal traumatizing day. So I'm like, it just marks the anniversary for like some real fucking trauma. And honestly, I've never spoken about it. I don't think I'll ever speak about it, but just it actually made me really sad because I was like, oh wait, but I still deserve to have like an amazing birthday and I still deserve to like have fun and all these things. But like, I don't know, just the what's happened. I think with years to come, it'll obviously fade, but just like how heavy last year was and how horrible last year was for me, I'm just like, wait, I can't even like wrap my head around it. Like I haven't had any excitement planning this. I haven't anything. So, well, I mean, we'll even like see what I do because I genuinely don't know what I'm planning on doing. I know I'm gonna do a dinner with all my girls, and I have Allie coming into town, so I'm excited about that. But other than that, like I just genuinely have not been excited about it, and it's like making me sad because I'm like, oh, like I know how much you love your birthday, bitch. So yeah, I'm like trying to get in the mood, but like I genuinely just like cannot feel myself getting in the mood for my birthday. I really can't. Okay. Since it's going to be a hot girl summer, every year I like to do my like little hot girl summer episode. As I'm doing the hot girl summer episode, I look like I just went through the fucking trenches, bitch. I look like I went through the trenches. Anyways, just bear with me. This girl's hot girl summer episode is going to be different because I just feel like there's so many different things that I want to discover and learn about myself and do. So hopefully this will like inspire you guys to try new things and do new things. Cause like I feel like in the past hot girl summer episodes, I'd be like, get in your bag and fuck who you want to fuck. You know what I mean? It would be like a lot of that. This year, it's more like let's go to pottery class. Like, I kid you not. It's actually, it's like, tell me your frontal lobes developed without telling me your frontal lobes developed, which honestly, no, because later in the episode, I am like, get fucked. Okay. But this summer, the number one thing for me personally, and I'm really am going to be speaking about myself and like the things I want to do this summer and like the goals in every aspect of my life I have this summer, but that's the inspo. Like, I'm just giving you guys inspo for your hot girl summer. So this summer I'm getting into hobbies. Hobbies is a new thing for me. If you don't know, I don't feel like I've ever had hobbies. For me, like working out was never a hobby. That was just like a part of my life. Like I have to do it every day or I'm mentally ill. And then yeah, like that I never really categorize that as like a hobby. I don't categorize like shopping as a hobby or anything like that. So now this year like I'm actually genuinely getting hobbies. And I also want to do hobbies and okay, this is less hobbies. This is more like I want to do things that help and benefit my work in like the long term and like in the future and things like that because long story short, bitch, with doing social media full time, it is so easy to get wrapped up in your own world because like that's all I'm by myself all day talking to a screen about my fucking self. Like it gets like ooh, like you know what I mean? It's almost like, huh? But I just kind of realized within this past year, like, okay, no, like I need hobbies that are outside of work that have actually nothing to do with my work, that I don't have to film, that are just things that like I want to do for me. So that's been like a big thing where like I'm like, okay, like I'm getting into hobbies that I want to do this year. And then another thing, I was listening to one of like Mel Robbins' podcasts and she was talking about, she was like, okay, a great way to, I don't know what the fuck the bitch was talking about. She was talking about money or something, but she was like a great way to like is to nourish the skills that you already have. I'm like not fucking quoting this correctly, and it's because I genuinely have had 5 hours of fucking sleep. But basically, what she was trying to say, or what I gathered from Mel motherfucking Robbins, was that she was just like, nourishing skills that you're good at will lead to like new opportunities and stuff. So like my example for that is like I really want to write a book and I really want to get deeper into like my acting career. If you don't know, like my whole background is like acting and comedy, but I haven't done any of that stuff since I started social media full time. I just haven't. And I want to get into like writing classes because like my grammar is not great to begin with. Like I did miss a year of school because I was in the psych ward. So like my grammar is not amazing to begin with. So it's like, okay, wait, actually like I want to get into a writing class because I don't want to have to fucking like chat GBT, like the book that I'm writing, you know what I mean? To be like, fix the grammar. Like I just want to be able to be a good writer on my own and stuff like that. So I'm really into like nourishing skills that I have for like future goals and stuff like that. And another one is an acting class because even saying that, like I get the ick. I've done instead of college, I did all my comedy training at the Second City, and then I did all my acting training as well through college and at different places all over Chicago. So when I think about going back to that, and that was like 5 fucking years of training. And so when I think about going back to like acting and comedy classes and stuff like that, like low key, I was like, I'd rather die. You know what I mean? Just because I've done it so much. But it's like, okay, but if I want to nourish those skills and I want to be auditioning and I want to be doing things like that, like I need to be at the best of my ability. Like I need to be the best that I can be at that. And like, I don't know who I think I am, just being like, nope, then the part is mine. So I want to do things that are just going to nourish different parts of my career that I'm not at currently, but I'll be getting to. So I just want to like do that. And so that's really important to me. But then like hobbies outside of work, because everything is like work fucking related in my eyes. Also, I want to say that like I feel like not doing new things and new classes and stuff, at least for me, like I don't know, I just am like, oh, like I don't want to do that. And I'm like, I feel like it's either ego driven or I'm just like way too in my head, because it's like, wait, but like why don't you want to do that? You know what I mean? Like why not? I feel like just like putting yourself out there at like your grown age is like a little bit scary, but like I don't know, I'm into it. It's like my new thing that I'm doing. Like people get gym anxiety. I don't get gym anxiety. I get like going back to class anxiety. Like that's where I'm like, oh my God, no, like I feel kind of weird, but I'm going to do it. So if you guys want me to keep you updated on that journey, just like let me know to remind me, because it's not something I'll post about much. It's something I like to keep close to my heart. But other hobbies that like are not work related, because like I need to do things that are not fucking work related, that are just me related, and it has nothing to do with the paycheck, and it has actually nothing to do with benefiting my future or anything like that. Okay, I really want to get into pottery. That is one. Like I really just want to be a fucking pottery student with, and I was like, I have a flexible schedule. Let me do it at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'll be with like the 70-year-old women from the Upper East Side. It's just like me and them. Like, I'll meet new friends. I love a fucking grandma or an old bitch as a friend because there's so much wisdom. There's so much life. Like, honestly, the other day I sat on the sidewalk talking to this woman for like 30 minutes, and she just kept talking to me about, she was like, your mom must be so proud, she raised such an amazing woman. I was like, I just think I have a yapping problem, lady. And she was like 85, and we were just talking about like sugar and like glucose, and she was telling me to go to the Met, and I was like, of course, like I should, like I haven't been going to the Met as much as I should be. And we just had a time. So I was like, oh my God, imagine if I was in a pottery class with all the older women on the Upper East Side. I would have a time. I would have a fucking time because I'm already in the Pilates classes with all the women on the Upper East Side. It's like me and the moms. I'm like, they all have fucking rocks on their fingers, and I'm sitting there, and it's like a 12-15 Pilates class, and I'm like, like they're the stay-at-home moms. I'm like, oh, am I a stay-at-home mother with no fucking children and no goddamn husband? I was like, that's how it's starting to feel. So I also want to do like watercolor painting classes, like just like fun things like that, or even things that I like to do in my childhood too. I kept telling Sissy, I was like, I really want a trampoline. I don't have the space for, I don't know where the fuck I think I'm putting a trampoline, bitch, but like just little things like that. And I also really want to get into swimming, and I want to get into tennis. Tennis has been a big one. I've been trying to make all my friends play tennis with me, and like nobody wants to play fucking tennis with me. It's like this huge thing. And also swimming, because I fucked up my knee. So I want to just do an exercise where it's like, because right now I can like only do Pilates, and like it is low-key driving me crazy. Like I like a more intense workout. And so I'm like, let me get into swimming, because I have not been a swimmer like in a while. I used to do it as a kid, and I was like, let me get back into it. But I was like, oh fuck, I need to like order goggles, a swim cap, and a normal bathing suit, because you can't be in a fucking bikini at like a public pool doing laps and shit like that. I was like, okay, I really gotta like take this serious. So, and there's a pool by me, so it'll open. Oh my God, I think I'm going to do like early morning swims. I'm so excited about that, because I used to, when I lived in LA, I don't think I told anybody this, but like me and my friend Naomi would play mermaids for like 2 to 3 hours in the ocean. Like actually, phone on, do not motherfucking disturb. I'm going to be in the ocean for 2 to 3 hours. And we just were floating around pretending we were mermaids. Like we actually were playing mermaids, and we would get goggles, and we would just like float around in the ocean. And we would do it for hours. And it honestly has to be one of my favorite activities. And so it's like, no ocean by me, but I am going to be a mermaid in the pool. And honestly, a little bit better, because the ocean was always, I was like, oh my God, is there going to be a shark fucking attacking me soon? Like I always was thinking about that. And then the dolphins always get super close. It was really kind of nerve wracking. And mind you, I'm in Venice fucking beach. Like it's not like I'm seeing nice water. But still a good time. Like just hobbies is a really big thing for me that I'm excited to get into, and just like resharpen skills that I already have, where it's like, okay, like a writing class is going to be so good for me, and acting class is also going to be so good for me. And then like doing hobbies and like getting into things where you want to nourish your career or do better in certain aspects of your life. You're going to meet people within those classes and stuff that are just like-minded people like you. So it's like a win is a motherfucking win. Okay. Anyways, that is my big thing this summer, where I'm like, the hobbies are going to be so fucking unreal. None of you have any idea. And also I think it'll be really good for me, because I get super wrapped up in my work, and like I don't have coworkers. Like sometimes I'll get on a call with like a brand or my manager or something like that, but it's really just me and the screen, like me and the screen, babe. So it's good to make connections outside of work, and also just like talk to people daily. Like obviously I talk to my friends daily and like Sissy daily, but it'll be nice to like go somewhere that's not just the gym and be like, okay, I'm checking in for pottery class, you know what I mean? And who knows, maybe I was like a secret, what the fuck are they called, potters? No, I think I'm like making that up. Like the no sleep is getting to me. What the fuck are they called? What are the people called who do pottery? Let's just call them potters for the sake of this. Maybe I'm like a potter. Okay, they're definitely not called potters. Okay. Next thing that's really big for my hot girl summer is I was gonna say something. I was gonna like say something, but then I was like, that's giving like Liv Schmidt in the worst way possible. So I was like, let me not. But it's my health and wellness. Okay, so I have lost some weight. Thank you. Literally my biggest fear is you guys being like, fatty, stop, because you didn't. No, but my health and wellness is probably one of my favorite things. It really started back in January, like when I moved here. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, I feel comfortable enough. Have I talked about this on the podcast? I can't remember, but I'm like, I feel comfortable enough where I'm able to like count calories and not go back into my eating disorder ways. And I'm able to focus on specific parts of my body that I want to grow. Like, I want a fat ass, I want toned arms. And you know, that's like really like a six pack. Who doesn't? But like, I can now focus on those things without it becoming like eating disorder ish. What the fuck, bitch? Anyways, because beforehand it would get alarming. You know what I mean? Like, it just came to a point where, like, when I first started my health and wellness journey back in January, I was so specific on not falling back into eating disorder patterns because it really can. It's so easy. It's like a thin line for me to like go into one way or the other. And so I'm really proud of the way I did it because I was just like, let me focus on eating whole foods. Let me focus on doing the workouts that I enjoy doing. But now I'm like, okay, let's tailor the workouts to that fat ass that I want. And, you know, so I'm very proud of the progress that I've made, but mainly mentally, because my eating disorder consumed so much of my life. So like the fact that I'm able to lose weight in an effective way, be happy doing it, and just like feel good regardless, because like I said, like my body dysmorphia is so bad, I don't even see myself losing weight. Like I see it within my clothes and stuff like that. So just knowing that I'm getting towards the body I want and I'm doing it in a healthy way that feels like easy to me is really just good for my mental sanity. Like I just feel good about it. So yes, I love it over here, deep in my health and wellness era. So nothing's really changing for me in that aspect, because I would say in around May is when I was like, okay, I can count calories now and just make sure that I'm not going way over, because a bitch can eat, you know what I mean? And just like doing exercises where I'm like, okay, like this is specifically giving me like a fat ass and those toned arms, whereas like this workout isn't. And then just like doing things that like I genuinely enjoy. And a big one is I love my cycling classes. So I'm like, love doing those. I do those once or twice a week, but I also want to get into tennis. Like I said, like as that's a hobby, it's also like a fitness thing. I really want to get into tennis, and I am swimming as well, and just like new workouts. So for me, my health and wellness, I just really wanted to expand in like different areas of my life and just like take on a world of its own. You know, I just really love the era that I'm in and just like the recipes that I'm cooking and things like that. Like with it becoming summer, I'm like, oh, I want to do a peach burrata tomato salad with like my steak and things like that, and grill and like fun things like that, and make meals around that, and just like focus on things in my health and wellness that I haven't been prioritizing as much, like sleep, bitch, like my sleep and my vitamins. Like I really need to get my sleep and my vitamins under control, because like I am so unwell. Nobody even gets it. Nobody even fucking gets it right now. I am not well. And just, yeah, just like proud of the path that I'm on with that, and proud of the things that I'm doing. And like obviously with summer coming around, like getting those steps in no matter what. Oh my God, gorgeous is sleeping on my laundry next to me. And just like getting a grasp of my life and just like being really active this summer, I think is like very exciting for me and something I'm genuinely going to focus on. Another thing, you guys, being with my girls. I saw this a couple summers ago, but everyone was like, not everyone. There was this one TikToker that was like, oh, treat this summer as if it's your last single summer. Like, because life obviously looks different when you're not single. Like, no fucking duh, Livy. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just like, okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. But nothing sounds better to me than just like sitting on the patio with my girls. I'm drinking a Diet Coke. They're low-key judging me, and they're drinking their Aperol Spritz. They're drunk. I'm high off the caffeine, and we're just laughing. We're having a good time. Like that is so important to me, and I'm so excited to just like really do that. And just like I love the theory of like last single summer. Like what if it's your last single summer? And just really prioritizing time with my girls. I think that's so important, and I just love it. So I'm really excited to do that this summer. And then just like cherishing the girl time, and like girl time is first. Like that's what we're doing. That's it. And I do love to treat it as like my last single summer. Like let's go crazy, girls. Let's do something fun, because you never know. And I just want to be with my girls giggling and just really prioritizing time with them. Like I'm just excited about that, and just like doing new things with them too. Like I am excited for whoever's joining me on my tennis journey, whoever's joining me on my swimming journey, whoever's joining me on my pottery journey, and just really embracing my time with my women in my life, because duh. But yes, and like nourishing those friendships, making new friendships. I've been making new friends. That's like a big thing for me. I've been making new friends, which I do have trauma from friendship breakups in the past, but like making new friends, I'm like, look at me go. Look at me go. I'm like not letting past traumas ruin my life. Anyways. But let's talk about dating. Okay. As of yesterday, I decided, no, literally yesterday, I was like, I'm just going to let whatever comes to me come to me. Like, I'm just going, I feel like I need to loosen my grip around dating a little bit because I'm so like, what? Are you my husband or what? Like, if not, get the fuck out of my face. And now I'm more like, you know what? Whoever comes into my life can like come into my life. If they're treating me right, they can stay. If they're not, they can fucking leave. And like, I'm so controlling and I'm so like, everything needs a label. Everything needs to be like this or that, black or white, da 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 da. And now I just kind of want to like let go, release, and it's like whoever comes into my life comes into my life. They act right, they can stay. They don't act right, they can go fucking die. So that is just like really what I'm focusing on in dating, of just like my word for June is open. Like I just want to be open to whatever is coming my way, take it for what it is, and not everything has to be like, oh okay, end game, you know what I mean? And not everything has to be like, what are we? You know, it's just I'm dating guys where I'm like, you treat me so well. I like you. You're kind to me. You're sweet to me. Let's just have fun. Let's just see where things go instead of being like, well, what's next? Well, what is this? Well, what is this? It's just like, okay, bitch, fucking take a Xanax. God damn. And just like not put everybody in a box and just dating, you know, seeing multiple people. And just, I told my friend the other day, I was like, I'm in my whore era. I'm not in my whore era. And I'm not, because I don't think I could ever be in my whore era. I wish I was a bitch that could just do casual sex. I can't do casual sex. I can do sex if we care about each other, but not like, oh, I just saw him on the side of the road and I'm like, all right, upstairs, buddy. But I told her, I was like, I'm in some sort of era. I was like, I look good. I feel good. I'm feeling myself. I'm confident in myself and I'm open. Like I'm open to whatever is coming my way. So yeah. And I'm really trying to like work with, because I definitely have way more of an anxious attachment style within dating, anxious, avoidant, and fearful, I think. So I'm really trying to work with that and just like work through that in every way possible that I can, and just be open and be like, okay, you know what? This person, I like them. They're good, but I don't think I see like a relationship with them, and that's completely fine. Let's enjoy our time together and let's do that. Like with the man that I have coming to see me, I think he's like the sweetest guy I've ever talked to. Like he's so fucking nice. And I'm like, there is no pressure around that. And I have no expectation around that. Like genuinely, we just have a good time. He feels not like a best friend. No, actually like he feels just like a really good friend, but friend that, you know, whatever, dating casually, that whole thing. And that's just like what I feel for dating. I'm just letting whatever's coming to me come to me. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not going to be obsessive. Pray to God. And I'm just going to allow things to come, allow things to go, let go easily, and let people come in easily as well. You know? I just think that's exciting. And be out in the wild and like meet these fuckers in the wild. Like I'm so over the dating apps, because I saw my ex-boyfriend Frenchie on the dating app and I was like, that's so fucking disgusting. Me acting like I wasn't on a phone call with him like a couple days ago. I was, but it was more just about my own emotional trauma. I just wanted to vent. Anyways, but like that was like disgusting to me, because I was like, oh, they let anybody on these apps, and I don't enjoy that. I don't know why I didn't think that before, but I just like didn't, and now I'm like, oh, actually, what the fuck? So after seeing him on the apps, I was like, yeah, no, that's not for me. That's not a journey that I need to go down any further. So, I think my mom knows I'm in a horrible mood today because she hasn't called me yet. And we talk all day, every day. But like the woman has not called me. And normally she calls me every day. But like I am so tired. I think she just like knows I'm so tired and is like, I don't want to deal with the wrath of whatever the fuck that is. And honestly, queen, valid. I get it. Okay. The last thing that's like the most important to me this summer is going to be in my motherfucking bag. Okay. I want to be so fucking rich. Okay. Not actually. Yes. But I just want to be in my bag. Every summer I say this. I love being in my bag. I love stacking my fucking money. And that's just that. I do talk about finances on this podcast, but like not that much, because later on I want to bring like specialists. I'm sorry. Am I illiterate? See what I mean? I can't have a guest on right now because of the fact I just said specialist like that. Like, why did I stutter? Anyways, but I, Lights on no one's home, you guys. Lights on nobody's home. Being in my bag, I just want to make money. I want to have fun. I want to spend my money, but wisely. I want to invest my money and save my money wisely. Like, those are the things that I just really want to do. So every summer, I'm like, girls, get in your fucking bag. But I want to know what you guys are prioritizing this summer. So comment it down below. Comment it in the YouTube because I really appreciate that. Or like DM me on Instagram or put it in the broadcast channel. I'll do like a little thing for the broadcast channel. The fucking men in there, you guys, like I'm about to kill them all. Anyways, I don't even know, but I'm just trying to embrace them. Go off, men. Anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to join the broadcast channel and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys loved this episode. I know it was a short one, short-ish. I feel like they all range around 30 minutes. That's just because like I'm dying today, you guys. And I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Actually, I have a little segment I want to do. And let me know if we like this little segment. Okay, these are the things that Livy's been loving. Me, Livy, and things that I've been loving. Okay, I'm deep in my TV era, so let me give you guys some show recommendations. Sirens. I like Sirens, but I'm telling you right now, like, I think that's the reason I woke up at 3 a.m. because I could not sleep after watching Sirens. I'm a scaredy cat. Like, I was fucking scared. But Your Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV with John Hamm. My new type in a man, 45, 47, whatever that age. John Hamm. Basically John Hamm. Just like a rich motherfucker in a suit with a nice ass watch that I have no idea is $500,000. Like, seeing him in that show, I was like, that's my new type. Like, that man can fuck me raw. So, but also it's just like a really good show. Like, I really, really liked the show. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I already talked about that. I'm a reality show girl. So Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I'm obsessed with. Summer House. I've always loved Summer House. And The Valley. If you want to see grown men act a fucking fool, watch The Valley. But also, Love Island's back, and me and Livia are going to watch that together. I need to text her and be like, actually, bitch, like, get on that because I want to watch this shit together. So Livia and I are going to be watching Love Island together this year, which normally I never watched it in real time. I always just binge watched it at the end, and I only did last season. So I'm excited to watch it in real time this summer. Okay. Those are the things I've been loving, and they were all TV shows because I'm in my TV era. But I love you guys. Have a great day, night, evening, whenever the fuck you're listening or watching this. But I love you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe, rate the podcast. Let me show you Tiny. I could show YouTube Tiny. He's sitting on my laundry just laying. He's like, Mom, don't fucking film me, you bitch. Anyways, I love every single one of you. Okay, and let me know what you're doing for your hot girl summer. But bye.